Hello. Mech back with more idiocy, pretty much. Today, gonna be doing my first ever Joja route file. Figure I need to get the trophy for it eventually, so may as well go ahead and do it on stream. Or I could probably just knuckle down on a day off and get it completed that day, but oh well. So yeah, I should have probably prepared a little bit more for it, but I decided to just go ahead and get into it and just see what I can do with just randomness. I do have a little bit of an idea of what I'm going to do, plus I should have an easier time since I don't need to worry about getting specific things for the community center. So I think go ahead and switch on over to the game. Here we are, right at farm creation. I made something that looks a bit like pretty much the cartoonishly evil, only cares about money character. To be honest, I just kind of randomized a bit and then added the sunglasses. But that oddly worked out very well for it. Of course, favorite thing is money. This is the Corpo farm. And then, since I've only done community center files before, this is the exact opposite of that, so it is the Chem farm. Yes, it's mech spelled backwards, but instead of trying to go heck'em and just not having real easy time saying that, it's just gonna be Chem. But I think, oh, and on the Riverland farm, but I think, stop moving the pants color. I don't know why I keep doing that. So we should be able to just go straight in from here. And they're A-okay. Alright, so gonna put down the parsnips, of course. Gonna leave, and I'll go ahead and pick that up for today. Alright. Clear out a little bit of space. Why is it so quiet? Sounds there. Huh. That is weird. Sorry about that. There we go. I don't know what the hell happened there. I switched it off of what it should be capturing and then back on, and now we're back. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. I didn't actually change anything in here. Auto run, always show tool hit location. There's our tile indicator, advanced crafting, and there's my mouse. There we go. There we go. Nope, down, not to the side. There's that. I guess I'm gonna clear a little bit more so that's easier to run through. And this is pretty much gonna be just about money. Because it is Joja. Wanted to do, but got rid of it anyway. Oh, that takes a long time to get rid of. Okay, so that's there. Get rid of that. Alright. Come down here, because I'm definitely going to need stuff for energy. Do I have enough? No, I still need a lot more wood for that. That takes so much energy just for a single tree. 10 hits per tree. Alright. Go ahead and take those out. Let's see if I can get lucky with some wild seeds. And of course, get some forage before I go to sleep. Is it dandelions you can eat? Yes. Can get rid of the sap. Got foraging level, nice. Won't be too helpful on this run, but still better than nothing. Alright. Not too much there. Oh, another dandelion. And I have enough to be able to make a what is it called? Chest. Oh, I suppose I should probably get 2 chest worths. One to put items on the farm, and then one for the fish that I'm not going to be able to sell yet. Yes, I know the sap's not going in my inventory game. Dandelion. Alright, I should leave the stumps for now. One away. So there we go. I'll be able to make the 2 chests. One for here, one for on the river. this all in for now. Keep this on me because I'm going to need it for stuff. Alright. Then go ahead and run up to the lake. So I can fish on the farm. The lake has more profitable fish, as well as a free forage on the way, but of course I'm not going to get that lucky. I'm going to place this down where no one hopefully goes. For sure no one goes here. Oh, to be sure I can just place it around, not there. Like here. On a chest here, that way I can fish out this way towards the log. And that'll be good. And I'll just check for any more forage here. Nothing there. And well, it would give me like 500 gold, I think. Not gonna say hi to anyone because this is the soulless corporate run. Just turn everything down by a little bit. There we go. Oh, and of course, I need to change the fish bite sound so that it's a little bit easier. Yeah, that sounds good enough. Alright. And then to bed we go. And while it will be a little while until I can make real effective use of the smoker, unless I were to buy coal from Clint, but it's already nearly time for him to close, so I won't get there in time, so just go to sleep and start working on it tomorrow. Alright. Get the letter from Pierre first, then Willie. Gonna water everything real quick. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Just in case I need it again, but I probably won't. You there. And then run on down to see Willie. Get that set. She'll stop blinking at me. I should have checked the bus stop for more forage, but oh well. I will run down here, because it's more likely to have forage than the rest of the town. But nothing. Trash cans. Nope. Oh. I think the daffodil is poisonous, though. No, you just can't eat it. I can sell it, though. It won't be too much money, but it'll be something. Skip. And then... and only till 9, okay. I forgot how long it takes with the very base everything for the fish. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to actually catch anything as well. Come on now. There we go. That is making sure that the quest was completed. I thought I was gonna get it right as he was sitting there. Right. So, training rod. There we go. Keep that for now. And so now, I just need to remember once I hit level 5 to switch over to a different rod. Because the training rod prevents you from getting quality fish, but it will still let you get better catches by just having a bigger bar. I do not need the glasses, so be gone. And I'm gonna try and buy from Clint real quick. See, coal. I could get 4. So, not worth it yet, but it'll be good to have that set up for later. Alright. Check trash can just for something else. Nope. Morris, I'll be back to see you later. Never thought I'd say something like that. Despise the man. I will do that because largemouth bass. Sell that stuff to Pierre. Alright. I don't know. Don't need daffodil anymore because I'm not going back to sell for a little while. So now I just need to go ahead and fish. Alright, at least this will be good for experience, if nothing else. Because the perfect. So yeah, just gonna be doing this for a long time, so might be a little boring to watch, but hopefully I can make it somewhat entertaining. So yeah, plan is to fish for early money, get set up, and then eventually go into the mines and get bombs. There we go. Wasn't perfect, but got me copper. So that gave me the visit from Clint earlier. Oh, keep the leak. Keep you for energy. So yeah. This is the ultimate evil route to start. You sit there and fish without talking to anybody. Yeah. I do hope I get largemouth for the quest eventually. There's level 1. Even though I customized the sound effect, I'm going off of the version of the controller because OBS makes it so that my audio has like 2 or 3 second delay. So I've already hit the button and have it on the line before the sound effect actually plays. Ah, bullhead. And of course, when it's raining, I will move to the town river to try and get first geode to try and get the what is it called? Catfish. Just because that is some of the best money you can fish up early game. I suppose I really only needed 1 chest because I could get, it won't have so much space taken up with this one that it will, you know, take up the entire chest. I suppose it is better to have tools on the farm. I know largemouth can spawn in spring. That's why there is the quest for it and everything. But they only spawn after like 4 PM. It feels a bit like it is a thing, I just don't remember. Alright, got another chub. But perfect for more XP. There we go. And of course I lose the perfect. Alright, so once I do get into the mines with bombs and all that, should I loiter in the mountain mines, or should I go straight to Skull Cavern after I unlock it? Probably for the best that I go straight to Skull Cavern. Like, as far deep into the mines as I can go first. Well, it disappeared before I would have got the bonus anyway, so it doesn't matter that I overcast that. But yeah, I think go straight to the desert and Skull Cavern. Just full bore my way through the mines as soon as I can. Although if I do get really stacked on money, I should be able to get to the desert for the desert festival. And so that would allow me into Skull Cavern without the key. Alright. I need to make sure I don't run out of energy since that's an issue this early. I got too comfortable with having unlimited everything. Recast for the bubbles. Because it's only if you get these sparkles. They can spawn right underneath afterwards and it won't do anything for you. Alright, and then after this I'm gonna eat some forage. Incredibly easy catch. There we go. And back to fishing. I'm hoping I get to at least level 2 fishing today. Sebastian, don't you dare destroy my stuff. Last time I allowed it because it was so early in the day. Alright, and I was so focused on making sure he didn't destroy everything that I lost fish. This is actually a bit more peaceful than most of my early game routes. That's just kind of strange. Usually I'm going around trying to get as much of everything as possible. Whereas on this one I'm just like, yeah, no, everything's going fine. Just sitting here fishing. And I don't think I'm gonna do any Ginger Island on this file. This is just for the complete the Joja route trophy. I am missing all the treasure chests I was getting earlier, though. Alright, I think I need to leave at around 12:50 to get back to the farm on time, so I'm gonna leave at 12:30 instead to give myself some extra time, because it's been so long since I've had to do this type of run back. I'll say one benefit to using a training rod, even though it's less money and slightly less XP, I don't have to worry about the different qualities of fish taking up space in the inventory. Alright, I'll reel this one in and then eat a dandelion or two and see where I'm at. There we go. I did not mean to do that. I wasted so much energy. Alright. I'm curious what level I'm gonna get to. Probably not higher than like level 3. Even with the number of perfects I've gotten. Alright, may as well start heading back now. Everything except for the bamboo pole, which I don't think I'm ever gonna use. Oh wait, I should be able to actually check. I am in fact level 2. Nice. So yeah, I'm just going to take the fish with me to leave back the farm since I can't smoke them yet. I don't have space for that. I'll grab it tomorrow. I really hope I'm not locked out of the farm by stuff growing. I did clear a small path yesterday. Okay, good. Man, I wish I had a glow ring. Nope, you stay with me. Alright. There we go. Turn that on for a little bit more light, I guess. Go to sleep. Alright, so I left just about at 11-ish. And I got back at 12:20, so that's an hour 20, so if I leave at about 12:40, 12:30, no, don't want to push it too close. So yeah, 12:30. So I should be able to get back then. Clint, give me the recipe and go away. Well, I don't have enough stone, and I'm not using up valuable energy on that, so I'll just have to wait. Alright. Pick you up. I don't see any other here. Oh, there's a horseradish. Nice. Just a quick check back this way. Nothing. Okay. Back to fishing. I know I literally just said I was going to go to the river for rain, but I don't think my fishing skills are up to par for that yet. So that'd just be a waste of energy and time. So instead, more lake fishing. And I lost the perfect because I am an imbecile. do wish that it would say that you have some ideas to sleep on for every level you get in a day, not just the first. It is simple enough to just check the screen sometimes afterwards, but it'd just be slightly more convenient, you know? But oh well. Instead, I'm just here fishing. Oh, I need to head for that bubble thing. Okay, taking too long to try and get bites, so here we go. It's the perfect fit. It's the treasure chest, because that has comparable XP bonus. There's level 3. Yes, I'm an idiot. I just realized I have coal now, so I can go ahead and start in on smoking the fish. Bullhead's definitely the most expensive out of these, so that. Of course. Well, I think it's still active after it goes away. So you need the sparkles to appear around your bobber. Maybe it's way down here you need to be for the stout. Got river jelly. One-third of the way to another smoker. Or it might be 1/6. Alright, and then I need to change that out for another fish. Oh, please, perfect. Yes, perfect in a chest. That's a big boost to XP. Alright. Keep an eye to make sure I'm not missing any bubbles. There we go. Alright. Coal and more bait. I will always take that. Alright. Then another fish in the smoker. Which I'm still going to wait until level 5 to sell, just so that I have bonus money coming in. There's that. I really should check for bubbles before I start running to my spot. because that's a lot more likely to, you know, actually let me see it before I'm stuck in the fishing stance, already using up energy. I'm curious, am I just not able to cast out far enough for the largemouth bass? First actual piece of trash. I need you. Seems about the same, but if I start getting largemouth, then that'll be a lot better. I think this is another bullhead and gold quality. I'm already being rewarded for getting this. That means that if I didn't mess up the minigame for just like 2-frame window, I would have had an iridium quality bullhead. Largemouth bass. Save that one for Robin. Okay, don't know if it was anything or if that... No, with how many I caught, it's just statistically it would have been impossible for me to not have gotten a largemouth before then. So, yeah, that has to be just I wasn't able to cast out far enough. But this is a lot better. Alright, I think I will, at the start of tomorrow, go down and get the upgraded rod from Willie so I can use bait, just because this is so slow. You know, I probably won't have level 5 for the bonus money. Iridium quality chub on day 3. That's the earliest I've ever gotten anything, let alone fish of iridium quality. Okay, this one's gonna be like regular quality. Holy crap, I'm messing this one up. Nope, still gold somehow. And how is that not a max cast? Huh. Anyway. Time to smoke the iridium quality chub. So I'm just gonna go back down, not up. Gonna need bullhead. You're the one getting smoked next. I don't even know if I'm actually being a little bit further out in tiles by staying down here. It definitely feels like it. So that only would have been a silver quality, because if you get a perfect catch on a fish, it goes up by 1 quality. So since that wasn't an iridium quality, that means that it was going to be silver and then it got boosted. And I lost the perfect on this one. Darn you. Now. Couldn't put you guys in there. So yeah. Bam. Train rod is now gone in its entirety. Of course I can't move that, but I do want to see. Still just level 3. But at this point, with the quality giving a boost to experience, because I believe the quality of the fish gives a boost. Or am I just thinking of the crops? Because I know if you get a quality crop, it goes up in the experience you get. That was just barely off of a perfect. Was there coal that I got yesterday? I feel like there was. And I feel like I made a mistake by not actively realizing that. Oh, no, 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 no. Get the chest, get the chest. I'm a failure at everything. Da, 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 da. And of course I tear the perfect away from myself. I know it's very unlikely, but I will be very happy if I manage to get at least level 4 by the end of the day. I feel like that was the first carp in a long time. Because it was, but still. Okay, and then after this, gonna eat some and put everything into the chest. Assuming I actually get a bite. There we go. Come on. Stupid that wasn't a largemouth like I was hoping it was. That was just a chub. Eat the leek. And the horseradish. And then trash that. Excuse me. Yeah, this is definitely putting me to sleep a little bit. Just because it's very common not... Well, other than the times I'm missing everything. Oh, Bubbles, I need to go to them. Please give me a fish real quick so I can go to them. There we go. Full head. Okay, I was within range. Good. Of course, this is so far in that's just going to be carp and maybe a chub or two. I am an idiot multiple times over. Yeah, perfect chub, but it was unranked. How the hell did I say regular quality as unranked? Oh, what is wrong with me? Well, a lot of things are wrong with me, but I can't tie anything specifically back to that. Get all of those sorted. Alright, and so now I can give one of these to Robin. Is it still possible to enter their house at this time? I know I'm losing time, but I want to get the delivery. If I can. Of course not. I'm far too late. So, goodbye to my 300 gold. Oh well. You shall be missed, dearly. I'll just switch those around and go ahead and eat it. I need to remember I don't need to be down at the very bottom unless there's bubbles there. In fact, with the log there, I think this technically counts as deeper water. Yeah, it does seem a little bit brighter on stream than on my TV, so that's good at least. Not leaving you guys completely in the dark, as it were. Alright. Number 12:30-ish is the last time I need to be running back to the house to be able to make it before passing out. Hey, rigging bullhead, that's good at least. Da, 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 da. I'll be perfect. Oh, but it very well could have been if that fish had moved faster. And I may as well plant those. Just because they'll grow automatically. It'll only take up a little bit of energy and the hoe usage, so trash them. Yeah. Nope. Trash you. Grab you. There we go. I need to remember to eat the onions before I do anything else. So I'm not at 0 energy. In fact, gonna check. 2 energy remaining. Alright, I am level 4. Not getting to level 5 today, but I will definitely get there tomorrow. So for now, put those in. Grab the bait. I'll bring more coal back with me. I guess I'll grab these so I can have an easier time with the stuff there. Run back for it, because may as well. At least this way it will ensure if those aren't in a safe place that at least it won't be lost forever. Because then the villager would just bounce the chest out of the way. But I'm cutting it very close here. 1 a.m. and I'm still good to go. Okay. So not that close, but still closer than I would have liked. Go to sleep. Level 3 and level 4. I think that's still very expensive for where I'm at in the game, since, you know, it's day 4, but oh, Wormbin's over there. Yeah, no. I don't have any hardwood, gold, or iron bars, and I don't have that much fiber. So nope, turn up. There we go. Come on, work with me, you idiot. There we go. Put you in there. Organize for fun. Yeah, Robin. And there we go, deluxe fishing pole. I do think it's like 1,000. So I don't have the money for it currently, but I can take stuff down there and sell. But also, I don't have level 5 yet, so I think I'll just have to wait on that. I had actually finished watering. There we go. And I should really figure out the path a little bit further, but that can wait until after I have my fishing done. Alright, no new forge yet. Nothing down here. Nothing here. Nope. Nothing there. I was gonna grab the coal. So, I was gonna exit the day real quick, since I just don't want to waste all that time on it. Well, someone out there on the road is overcompensating. Quit double watering. I can tell you to turn. You need to turn. There we go. Yep, there's Robin and Willie. Letters done. forgot the stupid coal this time, but I didn't go too far, so I don't feel bad about going back to grab it. I'm a mess. And it's only 2 coal, come on. I'll leave those for now. I'm taking the bait with me because I'm very likely going to go down and get the, what is it? The deluxe fishing rod today after I hit level 5. At least I know for a fact there's no forage I need to look out for. Nope, I can be up here. I need to remember that. Okay, no. Cart. But I get chests, so... as long as I don't fuck up the catch too much, like I nearly did. There we go. Wow. Thanks. I guess the stone is at least somewhat useful. So yeah, pretty much as soon as I hit level 5 and then the next fish that is being smoked finishes, I'm gonna grab the most expensive that I can and send everything down to release. Put the bait in for now, grab you and one of you. Don't run all the way down. Come on, you idiot. Oh, come on, that was a perfect not perfect, a max cast, and you know it, game. Don't try and lie to me like that. Very nice. Of course I miss it. I should really have something going in the smoker right now. Well, it's nice to get the bubbles. That was perfect in my own, not the regular quality? What the hell? Tough crowd, I'd say. So it is fairly close to the shore, but still. Now that one I would have accepted as a regular quality, because I smacked it. Smacked it? What the fuck am I saying? Of course. No, nice waiting for that. And I've already lost the perks, so may as well just go for the chest. That is, in fact, useful. I am loving all the coal I'm getting from these chests, because that just means more smoker time. And then everything goes deathly silent as soon as I say that, to force me to reflect upon what I just said. More smoker time. There we go. No, I still need one of you. I guess I'm getting a lot of largemouth now. So that's some decent money. And pretty good experience as well. If I remember right. I think I'm like right on the edge of the tile, right before it's real deep water. That's why that one took a little bit longer than it has been. Now, just come here, you. There's level 5. Ah, that's right. I was all gung-ho to run down and sell the willy, but I need to actually, get the level first. Because while it does affect energy usage and the bar size, just as soon as you get the level, yeah, you need to sleep to get the perk. How is that gold quality? I swear I don't understand this game sometimes. To be honest, most of the time. So yeah, tomorrow I need to remember to grab all my smoked fish on the run back today. Good note, both of those were not in there beforehand, but now they are. Alright. Yeah, this is the fastest I've ever gotten to level 5 on a skill. It just takes going ham on fishing. And I definitely don't think I'll get to level 6, but I think I might get close today. As long as I can get a nice amount of perfect casts and chests mixed in. There we go. All that for just a chub. That's the last of the smoked fish I can do until I get more. So yeah, I'd say definitely a good start to the farm where I need all the money in the world. And then I get another carp. At least the carp, I can get the perfect on, so they're somewhat usable for XP. I'm pretty sure I just combined like 4 songs in there. It feels like I'm getting a lot less bubbles than past few days. Wonder why that is. Why did you feel the need to move at all, carp? You could have made things just easier on us both and not done anything at all. That's what a lot of your friends choose to do. Can I get something worth money, please? Da, 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 da. How dare you not be iridium? You're a carp. I should be able to just sit here on the minigame screen and have you become an iridium. Like that. So where do you get off just being gold? Come on now. And I need to relearn how to make the bar stop on the bottom instead of bouncing. Because that's also going to help. All those are in there. I should just know to do that instead. Just go ahead and eat a bunch of spring onions. Although honestly, the carp would probably be better value as energy. Let's see. Yeah, 33 energy, and the base is the same as the spring onion. I don't remember how much they sell for, but not enough. Okay, and I have enough for all the smoked fish to go with me, and the bait. So that's nice. Da, 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 da. Oh, come on now. Let's do something better than carp. Alright. Sebastian, stay in your lane. Don't mess with my stuff, and I won't mess with you. Good. I hate how long the base catch rate, bite rate can be. But at least tomorrow I'll have the, deluxe rod so I can actually use the bait. And I believe the 5th is... that's either when the rock opens to the mines, or when I can get to the community center cutscene. So I can finally go and get signed up with Morris. I do love the coal. I was very much in need of it throughout my entire last file, the perfection file, which I will be going back to eventually. Just figured I work on this so I don't get burnt out just decorating the farm. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Definitely in need of coal, but this is just such a bonus to find coal early. And I love it. Go ahead and throw all that in. Holy crap. I do need to get rid of you, but... man! Alright, yeah, one of those, and you. I do need to get rid of you. There we go. Just this way I'm all set up for the next time the smoker is out, which will probably be, I was about to say, would probably be before my next catch, but it was right after. No, I nearly had the chest. Curse you for moving. Either gotta start moving as soon as the chest appears and move to it, or just stay and don't move at all. Come on, Carp. I had a feeling I was about to do that. I really should pay attention to the, you know, time it takes for some machines to work. But instead, it's just kind of a happy Not accident, not coincidence. Just a happy, happy something. I don't know, I need to eat more. But I only need to be doing this for another hour or so, so that's good. I was not paying attention. I should... I'm really happy I didn't get exhausted on that cast. Alright, come on. Give me a catch. There we go. Screw you. Here's that, and take the bait. And I'm running. I'm just gonna sell all these to Willy once it is time. I'm trying to decide. I don't need to take the bamboo pole with me because it'll just kind of be useless. And while you could think that I would be fishing while I wait, one, I don't have the inventory space, and two, this way I can just grab this and go in the morning. And that'll take me a little bit of time, but not much. Fisher. I'm really glad I didn't accidentally just rush through that and accidentally take trapper. Okay, nice. Hey, Hat Mouse, thank you. Okay, so yeah, the landslide is moved. These are all going to be standard, but it will also give me level 1 fun. Nice. Because I think it's like 13 to be able to go to level 1. So there's that. I guess I technically could have thrown all the fish into the shipping bin, but I don't remember if it takes into account the perk the night you get it or not. I definitely know that I won't have enough time to go to the mines, then to I should go this way so I can pick up spring onions before I hit the beach. How dare you exist in front of me? How dare you exist in front of me? Okay, looks like I'm not going down there. That way, or that way. I can go this way for now. And now I'm cut off. Okay. I'm just running through town then. Because screw you. And you're being mean to me. Do I sell these parsnips or do I keep them? Oh, it's not like Peter. No, he opens at 8. No, 9, so same thing. Just check trash cans. Da, da. Come on, Willie. Be pal and open up. I ain't got stuff to sell to ya. Extra 100. And I am level 1 farming. Do I have the stuff to craft a thing? That's right, I'll get it tomorrow. Guess I could have taken more time to get down here, but really, what would be the use, you know? Right. I've wasted enough time. He's now going inside. There we go. Why can't I sell to you, Willie? I guess because they're smoked, that's why. Do I? Nah. Come up here. You know you want this. So I will in fact be selling the parsnips to him. That was a nice amount of money. 6,000. 2,000. I'm going to just look up the price of the deluxe rod real quick because I want to make sure I'm not pricing myself out of it. Oh, it's like the fiberglass rod, I think. A train rod, bamboo pole, fiberglass rod, and that's only 1,800 gold, so I have more than enough. So, backpack upgrade, yes. Shockingly close on that, but no. Alright, and then so that's alright. Gonna do some. Don't want to waste time. Do some math real quick. So it's 150 for coal, and 1,800 for the rods. So my 4739 minus 1800 is 2939. Divided by 150. That is 19 pieces of coal I can buy, which would be a nice little bonus to fish. So I'm just gonna buy in singles. There we go. Yep. Well, it would be wise to probably buy more bait when I'm not wise, and two, I feel like I'm gonna get lucky enough with just the bait I can get from the treasure chests. But, oh well. Yeah, there's the fiberglass rod. Back down to only 89, but that's just such a massive upgrade for me. There we go. Being able to use the bait, having the better rod, because I do think the rod gives you a small bonus to catch rate as well, just on its own. I could be entirely wrong about that, and I very likely am wrong about that, but just the ability to have the bait is so good. In fact, I can probably now move the chest out of the way. Yep, there's that. Organize this. Move you there. Move you down. I have the expensive fish towards the front, so I can put them in the smoker faster. I was not prepared for how fast I was going to go off. No, this is just how I was sitting. But my favorite method is it overall decreases the amount of time it takes for a bite, and that works by not just making it so you get a bite faster, but by reducing the maximum amount of time that it takes for a bite. So it just keeps bringing down the maximum, so you can still get them as fast as usual to start with, but they'll never take as long as at the very start. And I love that, because it just means everything goes faster and faster and faster as it goes up. There's that. And diamond. I think I'm just gonna sell that, because that's a decent chunk of money. So, yeah, now the fish will start snowballing a little bit harder. And since I only need to worry about money, that just means it'll keep going and going and going. Probably shouldn't have everything in my inventory currently, but I will definitely keep the higher price fish. I just could have all that out. You there, you there. You there for now. And then card, because you guys are just kind of worthless. Well, I suppose they are good for energy, except for you. So yeah, now I can just keep going for more fish and more money. I love being able to snowball in games. Go ahead and get rid of the chub. No, don't need to put anything else in. I'm just so used to having the tiny inventory, even though I just started less than an hour ago. Alright, get off. Get that. Now get the cart. Da, 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 da. And yeah, I'll be able to eventually just buy the stuff needed for the worm bin, and so then I'll just have, well, except for the hardwood of course, but I'll also be able to just buy the metal for the axe to get to the worm bin. Get rid of chub, that. I guess that for now, because don't really need it. What else am I talking about right now? I do not know. Why are so many of you carp right now? Get lost, I don't care about you at all. Give me something good to put in the smoker. You're not gonna, cause that's just another chub, I think. A bit more, so it might be a bullhead. Nope, just chub. And more coal. Nice. And of course I get that back instantly. Alright. And so, yeah, now I don't need to actually hang on to the fish, although it would probably be good for getting to level 10 first, but, not really a necessity. Yeah, I can just start chucking them in the shipping bin to sell. Since while it won't be for max profit, especially since I'm nowhere near being an artisan, I'll still be getting enough money for it to make sense to do so. Toss the next one in after this hit, as long as it comes along. Anytime now. There we go. Gotta remember to move fast, since I can just hit a number on the keypad and instantly move to it. So I gotta move smart through the inventory. So yeah. After this, what's the plan? Do I just keep fishing for the money I need? Do I sell all the fish and go in on a crop? don't know. Oh, I'm definitely going to go in on, what are they called? If I could show you, put something in smoker. Strawberry seeds. And I'm going to save up money for that. There we go. I'm back to fishing. Hurry all in. Just go ahead and eat that for some extra energy real quick. There we go. I have been paying attention for it, but I definitely wish I had gotten more bubbles today, because I've gotten none. Be gone, carp. I do not care for you at all. You're just lucky you're somewhat passable for experience points. There we go. I suppose they are also good for energy. I wonder what the smoker does for energy. Also, I'm never gonna eat a smoked fish unless I'm desperate, because that's just too many resources going down the drain. But 65, and then this is 98. Looks like it adds like half again, rounding up. So I guess that's neat. I somehow tried to combine nice and neat to know, and I just ended up knit. That's neat to know. Alright, should good here. Come on, give me some more bait. Chest. You know you wanna. Yay. Stone. Come on, hit. You know you wanna. Go ahead and eat that real quick. For quick energy boost. Of course I forget to turn. So, like half of that fish was a waste. Go. Another medium quality bullhead. Alright. Go ahead and get the treasure chest on the cart. Cool, that is actually useful. Nice. Alright. Remember around... Actually, probably around 1 is just where it's the latest I can run back. But I also don't want to take the chance. Also, when do midnight carp start to appear? Because I know that's a thing. Yeah. That would be a lot more money than just a regular carp. It does seem like carp is where I'm getting most of my treasure chests. So it's not entirely terrible to see them. Ooh, deluxe bait. Yeah, fire quartz. Throw those in. Throw you in, because you're not worth anything. 9. Yeah, I'll go ahead and toss the deluxe bait on real quick. For a few casts. I saw the It's Game Late notification and that just made me reel in for some reason. At least it didn't use up a bait. Alright. I'm gonna hope. Good. I should have just waited. But of course I probably wasn't gonna get the chest if I waited. More deluxe bait and more coal. Alright. Can't take that. Anything worthy of leaving behind? Red carp, but also... Yeah, regular carp and silver carp. Take that and go. Although, since I just sold the thing, it's not going to be too bad if I don't make it back. Well, I should be able to, as long as I don't get hung up on anything. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and throw all the smoked fish and just all the fish. And that thing of algae. No, not copper where I need you. Not deluxe where I need you. Keeping the iridium quality for food. There we go. Scarecrow. Level 6. And so now I have the bait maker. I know that needs a lot of metal bars. Nearly 9,000. Close to the second, thing. Hey, thanks for the cookies. And the energy, that'll be nice to have. I can sell these to Willy for an extra bit of money. Definitely won't be the 1,300 I need to get to 10k, but should be good. Alright, yeah, 3 iron bar, 3 coal, and a sea urchin. I should have enough for getting, yeah, the furnace mage, 25 stone. Fuck. I won't be using up energy. One more. And then put you there for now. Okay, that's my top 5. But I was hoping. Alright. Throw you back in. Alright, I think just go buy 15 iron from Willy. Not Willy, from Clint. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. So then is it the 10th for the community center? I honestly don't know. I don't have enough of this for you, Robin. Sorry to say. Strange enough to get 2 things of cookies. Oh, and bread. That's nice. Open up, Clint. I know you're in there standing behind the counter doing absolutely nothing. No, there's nothing down there. At least nothing of use. That is. Ah, fuck, I thought I was still on 14. Oh well. It'll be useful at some point in time. go on down to Willie, sell the stuff, make sure I get some more bait. For that, nope, nothing. Alright. Do I go ahead and buy the wood I need for... Fuck you, Willie! Where the fuck are you even? Okay, now I've done nothing to unlock any bobbers, so... no. But do I go and buy all of the wood I need to unlock this? 300 pieces of wood. With Robin, I'm just gonna check the price of wood. Robin's shop. Nope. Need to go to wood. Purchase price. It's 10G, so that's 3,000. I have enough, and that'll get me to the other side so that I can start making the boat. I'll put you there. Throw you there for now. Hit the wrong button. But I should be able to then come back, get that, and keep making iron bars so I can, you know, do stuff. Alright, we've hit the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna finish out this day, definitely. Come on, let me buy from you. I'm gonna be sitting here for a while. Probably not the best use of money, but this is all about buying shit. So there's all 300. Alright, and now back down I go. And I hope that my furnace is done with that iron bar so that I can set it up by the lake. And eventually just make the bait machine while I'm there. Because then I can feed a largemouth bass into it and just start raking in money. Alright, it's not done. Hopefully it'll be done by the time I'm back up. Let's see, I just need 3 coral, 1 sea urchin. That's over there today. Nice. There's the hammering sounds. 2, 3, and 1. I managed to get a quality coral. Alright, so yeah, now it's just the iron bars. Da, 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 da. Please tell me I didn't make a mistake bringing it down there. Nice. Alright. So now I can take this with me, just... I put all my coal into the chest on the farm, didn't I? Yeah. I was always working against myself, because I'm my own worst enemy. Because yeah, I was hanging on to the 1 just to have 4 if I made the gold, if I had enough for the gold bars. Of course I didn't, so nah. I was also going to sell those to Willie. Oh well. Grab all of you. I'll also go ahead and sell you. Faster to go this way, yeah. Alright. Now, head up and up, and then on over. I don't remember if I actually get money from making the scarecrow or not. I'm confusing myself too much here. So I just need to remember, hold on to at least one largemouth until the bait maker is made. Like that one. How did this stupid chub get the drop on me like that? No, that was a largemouth. That's just a massive spasm plane has. I probably should put stuff in the smoker since it's currently empty. Let's see, yeah. Well, I am still very much winging it. This is starting to come together a lot more as a plan. There we go. Yeah. Bait, wild bait on top of that, and the bubbles. This is just great fishing. Even if I am doing a bunch of algae. Use the last piece of the deluxe bait. But I still have regular bait to use up. There we go. And I was waiting on that last one. And I can just start chaining largemouth together. That'll be so good. At least I managed to get one last cast into the bullets before they disappeared. The furnace spooked me. I saw something appear in the same, like, lateral space as the exclamation mark that goes above your head. I just, nope. What was that? That wasn't level 6, was it? Oh, that was a new record. It sounded like the unlock sounds. I was like, what? I need to also put another fish into the smoker. Diamond. Oh, and Neptune's Glaive. Oh, it does have -1 speed. Nice little beginner sword. You know, since I haven't even gone into the mines yet. So that'll be good for getting me down until the obsidian edge. Or more likely just until I find a lead rod from a random thing. But also all of these iridium quality carp are going to give me some decent energy regeneration in the mines. And there's that. Throw stuff into here. I guess for the most part, anything that's not immediately needed I can just throw in. Oh, sorry, I was going to sell the diamond. Or did I get a new one? I don't know. That frightens me. Okay. Use that to pick that up. Throw you two in there. Grab these. To make bait maker. Place that down there. Both done at the same time. Actually, I'll go ahead and toss those, bring out the iridium quality carp. Alright, and this should be really all that I need from now on, because I'm gonna be getting a bunch of largemouth bass over and over. I'll throw another in there. I forgot just how fast that goes. While largemouth isn't the only thing I'm gonna be able to get with the bait, it's still gonna be the majority. I probably should have used the gold quality thing, but oh well. Now I'm gonna get a lot more gold quality. And then I get a carp. I failed the perfect drawing because I'm too agitated. Oh, but that's level 7 fishing. That's nice. Do largemouth bass have a maximum time of like 7? That's what this feels like. To the wiki, just because I don't want to be wasting my bait if I can't get it. Yeah, to 7 p.m. So, after 7, I'm going to throw the bullhead in. That way I'm not wasting my largemouth bait. Yeah. From the time you wake up until 7 p.m. So it'll be good to have a large amount of bullhead bait for afterwards. I heard the nibble sound and thought it was it. So yeah, golden iridium quality I'm going to save for the smoker, and then silver and unranked will just go into the bait maker. Go ahead and eat. And eat. And one more. There we go. Well, just a little bit slower than deluxe bait. It's still targeted, so I'm always going to be making good money. I'm not too proud to admit, yeah, I was definitely on the fence about bait maker when I first started. I was like, I'm never going to use that. When it's finally put it into the game on the next update. One, I didn't do too much fishing, and two, just targeting a single thing, that's not going to do much for you. No, it's doing a lot, because I can consistently get iridium quality bullheads, which is decent money. And then with largemouth I can get decent amount of the gold and above quality. I'm gonna regret that accident. I accidentally put in iridium quality in the bait maker. Oh well. Midnight. I'll stay till just over perfect, but I was trying to get both. Stay till about 1. will be the last one I put in the smoker, though that way I don't have one sitting overnight. Plus it looks like I'm getting low on coal. Put you there. Grab you, y'all. Gonna clear that out, those back. Of course those. Alright. Are you done? Nope. And then of course it's done right at 1 as I'm running back. But no, you shall not tempt me. I'm gonna get back and sleep in bed so I don't lose any money. Go ahead and sell the diamond. Put you in. I'll set up the furnace out here later on so that I can make like the gold bar and everything. There we go. Level 7. $7,000. Oh, and look at that, I have enough for the second backpack upgrade already. On the 7th of spring. Amazing. Already made 22,000 gold. So, yeah, I think this has been a successful start to my first Joja run. Still haven't gotten to, you know, the actual Joja part of it, because I'm just fishing all the time, but it is good to see that money rolling in, because holy crap, that was so much at the start. I might hold off on the backpack just so I can continue getting coal as well as getting the metal bars and such. But I think that is a great place to end the stream for today. That was a lot more progress than I was even hoping I was going to be making, because I was just flying by the seat of my pants. And it's at this point, now that I'm level 7 fishing, the next time I go and get rain, I'm going to go into the river and fish for catfish. Because it should be nice and easy to get those now. And actually I should be able to get the final fishing rod before mastery now. But yeah, that is just amazing what I was able to do in one. Alright. Enough talking about how great I am, because no, I am not. But thank you for watching if you got this far. I need to stop being lazy and upload my VODs to YouTube so they don't get lost. Yeah, I'll probably do that soon. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun, despite just being fishing for 2.5 hours. But I'll continue the Joja run next Saturday. And for now, I'll say again, thank you for watching, sticking around. Hope for likes, comments, subscribes, whatever the hell you feel like. And I will see you next time. This has been Neck, and I'll say goodbye.